So a warm welcome back to Billiard Cafe for the second set of this matchup between OnQ5 and Billiard 2. It's Shaun Murphy, who's a 6.64 Fargo, that's the highest in our league, versus Wroollie, a 5.33. That's close, but Shaun's won the lag and will break rack one. So the OnQ5 are winners of the league last time out, and they're currently in first spot. Billiard 2 are in fifth position. So made a ball off the break, Shaun, and he's got a combo one onto the two here. Nicely on the one. Going to play down for the three. He's found the gap nicely. And they're just going to play out one rail for the four in the bottom left. Just get past the nine. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, Shaun leads the table for break and runs so far. This is a week 17 match, and he's had 16 table runs so far in the league. So averaging one a week. His closest rival is Nyan, also in OnQ5. He's had 10, and Winnie's had 9. So they're way out ahead. But that one didn't want to go. I think when you play at that pace, you've got to be 100% accurate. That just caught the knuckle on the short rail, and Brian again managed to hit it, but that tight pocket didn't want to accept the ball. But a nice swerve from Shaun. Not got ideal shape on the 8. I think it's too thin to cut in the side pocket. It's going to try and cut it down the rail, or oh, it's a bank shot. Oh, it's excellent. Perfectly on the 9. Nice stop shot there. So this 10 for a 1-0 lead. Nicely played. Shaun to break rack 2. So with the break. Is anything going to drop? I think he's coming up dry. So a chance for Brian. One over the top right. And looks like he can play down for a combo 2 onto the 9 after this. I think you can see it. Yeah, played it nicely. Controlled the 2, but what's that cue ball? Ah, he's finished behind the knuckle. That's unfortunate. So looks like a strategic shot trying to tie a ball up, but he's given up ball in hand. And I think the 8 he was trying to put safe, but it hasn't gone safe. So a chance for Shaun here to run the table. Can make this 3. I think he could start saying he's favourite. Yeah, but I've caught that a little too thick, put it into the long rail, and there's left a jump shot for Brian here. Nicely played. Long cut on the 4 into the top left. That's a nice stroke, and played at a nice pace as well. Even though that hit the jaw on the short rail, it fell in because the slow pace he played it at. Thin cut on the 5. Oh, where's the cue ball going? That kiss on the 7 cost him there. And I fear the worst with Mr. Murphy at the table. 6, 7. Bit straight. It's going to draw back here. About a foot or 18 inches. Yeah, that's perfect. Looking like 2-0. Nicely played. Oh, and the cue ball goes in this time. And we see that quite often. I mean, you're trying to hit that one ball full in the face, and if you're slightly off to one side or the other, and you've got a lot of pace on it, every chance it can find its way into the side. So Brian's had a chance here. He's got the 1. I'm going to pop this forward for the 3 in the same pocket, I think. He's come up a bit short. Very thin cut. He's caught that a bit thick, and the cue ball's running round. Where's it going to finish? It's a cut chance for Shaun along the rail. Just pocket weight on this to hold for the 4. I've used the 8 as a stopper. Nice shot. Bit of bottom and right. Come out for the 5 in this right-hand side pocket. A little short of pace, but Shouldn't be a problem. Just graze the 6 on the way past. And then just get the cue ball down towards the centre line of the table, I think. It's just overrun it. I think maybe he wanted to be above the pocket line there to make for easier shape for the 8, but he shouldn't struggle with this. A lot of left spin there, checking that cue ball nicely. Past the ideal shape, it's going to come across one rail, get the cue ball pretty much back where it is now. But he's a bit short with the cue ball, so very thin cut, but this is for the match and a 3-0 win. I caught that a bit thick, put it into the rail and concedes. So Brian is off the mark. He trails 1-2, breaking rack 4. And there's that scratch break again. Yeah, with these guys, I'm inclined more to try and favour accuracy over power. Because it's all well and good scattering the balls and maybe making one, but if you lose the cue ball, you can expect these fellas to run out. So he's looking good here. He's got a combination 3 onto the 5. Just leave the 3 over the pocket. And then just a bit of check. Oh, he's just drawn it back. So he's got the 4 up the rail into the top left. Nice stroke required. Yeah, that's a good pace. You see it rattled, but just went in. If that was harder, it would have stayed in the jaws. And another beautiful stroke there. Slightly run past his position. He's got to cut back here into a blind pocket. Very nicely played. Cue ball's coming round. The shape on the 8. So he can follow forward for the side pocket. Or a little harder and get it in the top left. But he's between those 2 options, so may take the bank on here into the top right. That's close. And that's a great shot. 2 rail shape for the 10 ball. So this is a table run for Shaun Murphy. He wins the set by 3 racks to 1 and levels the match. 1 set all. So thanks for watching, folks. Please subscribe if you haven't already and check out the channel for more sets from this match. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all again soon.